Good evening, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the Technical Trader. It's Wednesday, June the 8th. These are the charts of the day. Market is still getting downside pressure, but we're following a bunch of stocks that still look pretty good. As a matter of fact, some are breaking out, some are consolidating bullishly. I want to show you a few of them. ADES, ADA-ES Incorporated, broke out with thrust 2 days ago. And look at the last couple sessions here. Real quiet, kind of. Yesterday was an inside day. Today it actually moved up to 86 cents or 5.5%. The volume's been very light here, though. It's a thin stock, so got to get a move over, say 17.15 with volume. If that occurs, we could see the stock run and maybe even get up into the low 20s. That's our target. AGYS, AGYS, consolidating beautifully after a huge run and a big price volume surge at the end of May. It extended, pulled back for a couple days, and then popped, and that was coiling, or should I say consolidating right underneath this 818, 820 zone. If it breaks through that, look for a quick pop to 9+, and then beyond that, wouldn't be shocked to see the stock move into the low teens. Up next is ARIA, Ariad Pharmaceuticals, which yesterday popped and today followed through up another 39 cents or 4.5%. 5.7 million traded. You can see technical surging, and this stock should very well may retest the double top up here on the 9.5 range. And if it gets through that, we look for a move up towards 11. AGYS, Accelerate Technologies, another junior biotech type firm. With the big run in January, February, early March, then pulled back and formed a coil, broke out of that, consolidated for the last few sessions, and then yesterday we started to move in, and today followed through with even bigger volume, up another 12.2%, or 68 cents on 558,000. That's the biggest volume since a couple months now. So looks like we're breaking out and running. Step back and look at the parallel channel I've drawn. This could be a substantially higher stock, but let's set a target at 8, 8.5, and then at 10. Cool, Majesco Entertainment. Step back and look, you'll see that the declining top line was broken in May. The stock consolidated for 5 or 6 sessions, popped and pulled back, and then for 2 days could not get through lateral price resistance around 357. It did it today, jumping 25 cents or 7.3% on 3.4 million. Strong volume, and if we get a run up towards and test the 390 area, take that out, which would be my next target, I think we can get up towards the 4 3/4, 5 zone. CSII, a stock I've liked a lot. You can see the channel that it's been in for the last year, moving up from about the 3 3/4 range up to more than 16, quadrupling. The big move came in early May when it popped here, paused, backed off, retested, and reversed. From there, it ran straight up into the 15.5 3/4 range, and then over the last week it's pulled back. But snapped back yesterday and followed through today. Looks like this is breaking out. I'm looking for a move up to retest that 15 3/4 range, but through that we can see $17 stock on CSII or better. DUSA, one of our swing trade portfolio positions, is backed off and taken out some minor support, but held the trend line and the 50-period moving average, and today snapped back 29 cents or 5% on 450,000. Maybe the beginning of a move. We'll see if we can get up past the 675 range. I'm looking for a move to $8. GTXI just keeps on going. After this pop here in April that triggered this advance, the stock's moved from about the $3 range up to 6 3/4 and continues to look higher. My short-term target around 7 3/4 may be met rather quickly. 7.5 3/4. JVA had a significant move the last couple sessions after backing up for 3 or 4 days on low volume. Snapped back yesterday by 80 cents or 11.2%, up another 7.7% on 61 cents today as volume increased even more, and the stock took out the end of May's high. Taking a look at the overall pattern, you'll see this is a multi-year high and that we could run a little bit here. Top of the channel says we could see a quick move up towards the $9 range short term, and then maybe a spike up towards 10 beyond that. ONTY, this junior biotech stock's been stair-stepping its way ever since April when it flagged, popped, pulled back, popped and flagged, and now it's popping and flagging again. Today, another pop, up 36 cents or 5.85% on 1.2 million. That's the heaviest volume in a couple, 3 weeks. It looks like we may be headed for my target at 7 3/4 short term. RMTI, very powerful pattern in the face of this declining market, has exploded from the end of April when it was trading under 9 up to the mid-14s. Backed and filled for a little bit of a wedge or a coil pattern here for a couple weeks, and then started to move again. Backed off one more time to form some sort of flag type pattern here, and then reversed yesterday, followed through today up another 29 cents, just 2%, but we could accelerate here if we get any kind of volume through the 15 3/4 range, which is my short-term target. I could see 17. Raptor Pharmaceuticals continues to also look great after popping here, pulling back, and then exploding this one day here on heavy volume. The stock has then moved higher from a little bit of a wedge, broke out of it the last few sessions, been edging higher. My target of 7.25 may be met short term pretty quickly. And that's it for tonight. Those are some long ideas. Have a good evening.